What's up, man? It's your boy JF, the film guy, and we out here on this beautiful LA night on Melrose Boulevard. I got my man Abstract Sounds. And tonight we'll be talking about our favorite show. He actually introduced me to it. You know what I'm saying? By the way, he actually introduced me to this show. Entourage.
Love it.
Do you remember when you introduced me to that shit, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude, we were sitting in the studio and you was like, JF, man, I definitely need to hear you. I definitely need to get your opinions on this show. And I checked it out with you. I'm like, all right, let me do it. Fell in love, man. Bought every fucking DVD, movie, everything, man. Thanks for that, bro.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That shit's hard. That shit hard. That's one of my favorites. I kind of figured you love it. Needed your opinion on that.
Exactly. So pretty much what I want to do is I want to go over it with you. Since you introduced me to it, I want to definitely break down seasons and our favorite characters or whatnot, and definitely get into that with you if you're with it.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I'm with it.
Season 1 of Entourage. Pretty much season 1 of Entourage is getting to know the characters. We get to know Vince, E, Turtle, Drama, and Ari, of course. You know what I mean? In my opinion, Turtle was a badass in first season. I love Turtle.
Okay.
Ari was trying to find himself. E was trying to find himself. Vince is whatever, and Drama was trying to find himself. So we get kind of like, you know how first season goes on television shows? Like, it's kind of like, yo, you're trying to find your character. It's not really fleshed out yet, but let's just make this season so we can get picked up for the second one and really hit our stride. That's how I felt about season 1.
Yeah. I loved it. I loved it regardless. I thought they did an excellent job.
It was dope.
They did an excellent job for the first season, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of characters looking for themselves or not, you know what I'm saying? I think they kind of hit their role right there. But then, of course, they're going to build, you know what I'm saying? They build. Like, Drama, he was like, they got your eye color wrong, bro. On the black and white, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit right there, like, what the fuck? Because you already know who Drama's going to be.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? So this shit's dope. And then Ari came in.
You know, like, other key things about it, you know, Vince we got to see Vince, like, get his first movie premiere with that, what was that movie? I can't tell. Head On with Jessica Alba. You know what I mean? He get his first movie role. And then, you know, he get his big break when he meets Billy Walsh for Queens Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like the first season, man. It was a good introductory season to the show, in my opinion. Then we go to season 2. Vince is getting hit with big bucks now. Aquaman by James Cameron. It was like, yo, this is on a big playing field now, and what is he gonna do? First thing he says, I don't want to fucking do it. Like,
James Cameron?
You don't want to fucking work with James Cameron and do Aquaman? Like, what you doing, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
That shit hard. I just love it. I don't know, man. I like the whole way everything was like mapped out. You know what I'm saying? Because you saw both sides of him, like him getting hits, getting hit up, and then getting turned down at the same time. So it's like it just shows you the actual struggle of artistry. That's what I loved about it most. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, so that's one of the key moments why I love Entourage, because it's like I was doing this shit, and then like that shit identified with me. It was like, yo, I saw that shit, and I was kind of like, you know what? At the end of the day, it's like that shit was hard, because it's like I'm trying to be an actor. It's like I see the struggles and everything Vince going with. I see the business. I see how you deal with agents. I see how you deal with managers and shit. And that shit really like touched me. And you know, it kind of, cause I know you do music. It probably fuck with you with the same thing, and that's how you identify with that shit. And I love that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, the business, the art, the business of the art. You know what I'm saying? You got the music side, you got the film side. Everything just coincident. And that fucking soundtrack on Entourage, that shit is fucking phenomenal. That shit stick the fuck out.
Dude, but like, that's the crazy thing about the soundtrack. Like, the first season, that shit was amazing. The second season, and they changed the guy.
They changed the sound.
It was real hip hop at first. And then they changed the guy, and it became rock. But then the rock shit, I would find myself Shazamming songs on the rock shit, like, oh, this is in my playlist.
That shit hard, you know?
Doing this shit, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, what's going? Like, it got better. Like, it grew. Like, the show grew, the music grew, and everything. And also Vince grew because he became Aquaman. Like you said, he was running on the Santa Monica Pier.
That scene was whack. What the fuck? I mean, it's cool. It worked for the movie.
The little girl dropped that rabbit.
Oh yeah, like. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
And then the power outage.
Exactly. That was a dope episode.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That episode, I
let
can
you know how
rewatch
shit
that
work.
over and over and over.
Yeah.
But then you go to season 3, you know what I mean? Vince is a big movie star now, and like, he wants Meta in. Ari can't deliver, you know what I'm saying? He ended up firing Ari, and then switching to Amanda. How did you feel about
Amanda?
How did you feel about Amanda? How did you feel about Amanda? And
I like her as an actress.
over Ari as an agent.
I like her as an actress. She was dead on that, you know, but she still had to. She was shadowing Ari. She's trying to cover some big ass shoes that she couldn't fit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, Vince smashed. So it's like deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? It's that you're now the girlfriend. You're no longer the agent. You know?
But like, you know, we wrapped that season up with kind of like, you know, Vince eventually, you know, dumps Amanda because he's like kind of like, you know, I wanted Meta in, you couldn't deliver it also. You know what I mean? Right. And Ari did try his hardest, so he ended up going back to Ari season 3. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean, that's the first 3 seasons in a nutshell, man. So like, we gonna get to season 4, 5, 6. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it, but
yeah.